Benny Saint down here at the Track Classic Olympic Trials. How do you feel the result tonight went? Obviously you're not too happy with it. Just tell us about how the race went, how you felt before it, now.
Yeah, I think the race went really well for Craig Mottram. Other than him, I don't think anyone else is really too happy. But he ran well. He's an automatic selection, so congrats to Craig. But for me personally, 13:45, and I don't even know what my place was. I lost count, so not a good night. But I won the 10k trial back in December, so I've got to focus on that as a positive, and hopefully the selectors will name me in the team. And I've been doing the work over the last few months that'll have me running really well in August, hopefully.
Okay.
I thought I was going to run well tonight. I thought things would go quite well, but just one of those nights where it didn't quite happen. So back to the drawing board now and try and keep rolling. Yeah.
Obviously, you just said then that you're doing all the work now that'll pay off in August. That must most likely mean you're probably a little bit tired tonight. Is that what you're thinking? Obviously, it's not you're not unfit or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not making excuses. I came here hoping to run
no,
well.
Definitely not. No.
Run the A qualifier, but that might be one of the reasons. I'll have to go back and look at why I wasn't quite sharp enough tonight. But this season I didn't want to make the same mistakes as last season, which had me running 13:10 and running really well at the Melbourne Track Classic and not being able to hold that through till August. So I've tried to do what I can this year to be running better than I was last March, but in August. So I guess that might have affected the run tonight. So
and I mean, guys like Kiprop, do the same thing. They often come out here and run not a long way up there.
Olympic champion, got his ass kicked yesterday. So hopefully I can win gold in London. So
So what do you think about Ryan Gregson's dance?
Did he dance? I thought he was having an epileptic fit or something. I didn't realise that was a dance. Sorry.
There you go. And so moving back to the running just quickly, what's from now? I mean, are you going to go up to the States to Laguna or?
Now I'm heading to New York to do a half marathon in a couple of weeks. That's just keeping the base rolling, and I'll sharpen up towards the end of the season. So undecided what track races I'll do. It'll depend a lot on whether the selectors name me in the team. I think they're meeting quite soon to name the team. So if I put in the 10k, then it can be back to the hard work, and I'll sharpen up later on closer to the games. If I'm required to run another A standard for the 10k, then I'll have to look at Stanford or something like that. But hopefully that's not the case. Yeah,
definitely. And when you just said last question, you said before you're putting in the work for August. What does that entail? Just sort of briefly.
Rather than hitting the track and doing a lot of those lactic sessions and really sharpening up, it's been more base work, more aerobic stuff, and still a bit of race pace stuff, but more just really getting as fit as possible, and sleeping in an altitude tent and doing things to try and be as good as I can. And something's gone a little bit off for tonight's race, but hopefully in the long term it'll be for the better. Yeah, definitely. Well, we hope to see you at the Olympics, of course, 5k or 10k, and we wish you all the best for the next few races. Yeah, no worries. Thank you.